Hello students, hope you all are well. Let us start our next video on the basis of elements of accounts part 1 standards 12. All of you know the 6th chapter is going on. The last video I told you how you will calculate the profit of a particular person who died in the middle of the year. And how to calculate the profit, there are three methods are there. First one on the basis of the last year profit, second one on the basis of the average profit of last few years, and third one on the basis of the sales and profit of last year. Like that one illustration and the details from that particular sums from your textbook I taught you from last video. In this video, like that two questions from your exercise that I want to explain it. You follow it according to your board paper styles. 8 marks questions also may come like that. You don't think that every time the revaluations account, cash account, capitals accounts and new balance sheet will come. Like that questions also may come. How to find out how to calculate the executor's account. Page number 272, question number 17. I want to repeat, page number 272, question number 17. I am trying to making you understand, so you follow the questions. C, S and T are the partners of the firm sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:1:2. Up to this, when you read, that time you will find out 2:1:2 means 5. Balance sheets of the firm of 31st 3/17 was as under. The balance sheets. It is given CST 80/70 1 lakh, 2 lakh 50. Workman accident compensation fund 10,000. T's loan 25,000. Obviously maybe T is going to die because T's loan is given. Creditors 35,000. Lantern building investment stock debtors cash advertisement suspense account. From that you understand this also you have to distribute. Matlab you will get the share of this and he will get the share of this. That also he will get. This also he will get. These are the amount he will get from the. This is his opening capital and share of this workman and compensation fund. His share is 2/5. 2/5 of this amount he will get. Full loan he will get. And this side advertisement campaigning suspense account 15,000. 2/5 of 15,000 he will pay. This will come in debit side, this will come in the credit sides. What is given in the adjustment? T died on 30th/6. 30th/6 means April, May, June. So after 3 months. After 3 months he died. And this balance sheet is given up to 31st March. This is 31st March. April, May, June. So during this current year, your current year is 17-18. 17-18 current year, April, May, June, 3 months he was with the C and S. After 3 months he died. As per the partnership deed, the following accounting treatment are necessary to be given at the time of a death of a partner. Number 1, interest on the capital you have to give. How much? 6%. It is given he should get the interest on the capital at the rate of 6%. When you will calculate the 6%, 6% of 1 lakh, whatever it is coming, and then also you have to calculate for the 3 months. Similarly, the interest on drawing 12% per annum. Drawing it is given 20,000. Amount of drawing is 20,000, and when he has drawn on 1/5, 1st May. So you have to calculate 12% on 20,000 for how many months? This is 1st May, June, 2 months, because drawing was not from 1st April. Drawing was from 1st May. So amount of drawing you have to calculate, that I will show it. Goodwill is to be valued for 2 times of the average profit of last 3 years. The last 3 years profit is given 80,000, 75,000 and 85,000. You have to calculate the amount of the goodwill on the basis of that. And profit also you have to calculate. Profit shares is to be given on the basis of the profit of the previous year. Previous year's profit, whatever it is there, on the basis of that you have to calculate the profit. Previous year profit is how much? This is your previous year. 16-17 is your last year. That is called previous year. So you have to calculate the profit on the basis of the last year profit, that is called previous year profit, and prepare the T's executors account. You have to calculate the T's executors account. Now I have already solved it. I want to show it one by one amount. I want to take it, that you try to understand. So you have kept all these informations. T is going to lead. T's capital is 1 lakh. First of all, you will get the amount of the capital, which is 1 lakh. That is called by balance BD. I will start from the balance sheets. So this is T's capital. It is over. Next is Workman Accident Compensation Fund. Workman Accident Compensation Fund, it is given 10,000. You will get 2 by 5 of 10,000. 2 by 5 of 10,000, which is coming 4,000. This is called Workman Accident Compensation Fund. This is one type of reserve. His share is 2 by 5. 2 by 5 of 10,000, which is coming 4,000. Next, he will get T's loan. So whatever the loan he has given to the business, 25,000, he will get it back. That is 25,000. Next, advertisement campaigning expenditure, it is given in asset sides. It will come in the debit sides. 2 by 5 of 15,000, which is coming 6,000. 2 by 5 of 15,000, which is coming 6,000. So these are the things you got from the balance sheets. Now we will come from the adjustment. Adjustment, let me say one by one. The adjustment, it is given T died 30th 6. 30th 6 means June. What is given? Interest the capital. Interest the capital, how much percentage? 6%. Here I have given 6%. 6% of 1 lakh, that is 1 lakh into 6 by 100, and for 3 months, 3 by 12. This is 1 lakh 6%. 1 lakh 6%, if you calculate, you will get 6,000. But this 6,000 is for whole the year. But he will get the interest for the 3 months, because he was with the remaining partner for 3 months. So 6 by 12 multiplied by 3 by 12, which is coming 1,500 for interest on the capital. Next, interest on drawing. Interest on drawing is 12%. 12%, but amount of the drawing, it was not given in the balance sheet. It is given here. How much? The 20,000. 20,000 amount of the drawing, you have to calculate only the drawing and interest on drawing both. So this is T's drawing is coming how much? 20,000. It is given the 20,000 T's drawing, and interest on drawing. Interest on drawing, how will you calculate? The interest on drawing, where I calculated interest on the capital, interest on loan, Workman Compensation Fund. Yes, I have forgotten to calculate. I think 400, whatever it is given. You will calculate here, that I want to show you. What is the percentage of interest on drawing? 12%. So 12 multiplied by 100 into 20,000 into not 3 by 12, 2 by, because this is May, June, so 2 by 12. If you calculate it, you will get it 400. That is called interest on drawing. Is over. Next is coming the goodwill. How to calculate the goodwill? It is given goodwill is to be valued at 2 times of the average profit of the last 3 years. Last 3 years profit is given 80, 75 and 85. First, let me find out the average profit. If you find out the average profit, you will get the 80,000. Because if you add 80,000, 75,000 and 85,000, 80,000, 75,000 and 85,000, if you calculate, and you will get 5 10 1 8 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 2,40,000 and divided by 3 is equal to 80,000. 80,000 is your average profit, and goodwill multiplied by 2. It is given that goodwill will be valued at 2 times. So 80,000 multiplied by 2 is 1,60,000, and his share is 2 by 5. Here I told when you will calculate the goodwill, only his share you will calculate, but again 3 by 12 is your time, that you will not calculate it, you will not multiply. So 1,60,000 into 2 by 5, which is coming 64,000. 64,000 Mr. T should get for goodwill. And this 64,000 who will give? The C and S. In which ratio? according to the gaining ratio. Gaining ratio is nothing is given, so old ratio is gaining ratio 2:1. So 2 part out of 3 part of 64,000, 42,667. Similarly for S, it is 1 part out of 3 part of 64,000, which is coming 21,330. And C will give, S will give, who will get, T will get. So this will be debit, this will be debit, and this will be credit. So journal is here that it is given that C's capital account debit, this is C's capital account debit, and it is credited to C's capital account debit to T's capital account credit by C's capital. So this is T's executor's account will be credited this much from C and this much from S. Next point is given the profit you have to calculate, and profit it is given on the basis of the previous year profit. The previous year profit is how much? Your previous year profit it is given 85,000, correct? It is given in this question. Previous year profit is 85,000. So 85,000 into 3 by 12 into 2 by 5. 2 by 5 you multiply here, 3 by 12 multiply afterwards, meaning are same. This is his, this is the last year profit. This is his share, this is the time. So his share is 2 by 5 and time is 3 by 12, which is coming 8,500. 8,500. And one more thing is left which is not given in this question, that is most important. Can anybody say? It is not given in the, but indirectly it is given. What is called T's loan. There is a, according to the partnership deed it is given, if any partner is given a loan, if nothing is mentioned in the deed, so according to that government deed 1932, he should get interest on loan at the rate of 6%. So this is the things you have to calculate interest on the loan. Loan is given how much? 25,000. This is 25,000. 25,000 6%, 6 by 12. Whatever is coming again for 3 months. So 25,000 into 6 by 100, 6% into 3 months, which is coming 375 interest on loan. So see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That everywhere I put the red. Here 1, 2, 3. Everywhere I put the red. And if I find out the balance, you will get 1,76,975. This is the T's executors balance will get. T's executors will get this much balance, and this is the calculations what I told you. These are most important questions, 8 marks questions also it may come. So before that, following this video, you read the questions, whatever it is given, whatever it is not given. Everywhere you have seen 3 by 12, 3 by 12 is multiplied. But when you will, while you will calculate the goodwill, that time don't multiply 3 by 12, because total goodwill into his share, here 3 by 12 multiplication will not come. Remaining everywhere 3 by 12 multiplication you got it. Here 3 by 12 you got it. Here 3 by 12 you got it. Here also 3 by 12 got it. Here 2 by 12 you got. Why? Because the drawing amount from April, not April, from May. So only for 2 months. 2 months drawing it is coming. I think you understood. This it is calculated. This you calculate. So this is 400 is coming. Understand? I think so. Like that, one more questions you try to understand, that also I want to teach you from your exercise only. So that questions is coming, question number 16. This is 17 I taught. Question number 16 also I want to tell you how you will do it. But I told you first question 17. Now I just told you. Yes, question 16 also let you follow. But 16 is not like the balance sheet type. The previous video I taught you one balance sheet type. For that these questions I told. Now question number 16, it is not the balance sheet type. For that 17 I taught you first, then I will teach you the 16. Now let me read the question number 16. After that, what is given, what is not given, that also I want to tell you. Page number 272, I want to repeat. Page number 272, question number 16. The Kamal, Bimal and Bhimal, K, B and V I am telling. K, B and V are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 1:2:3. 1, 2, 3 means 6. The balance sheet shows the following balance on 31st/3/16. That means your previous year it was the 15/16. Balance sheet 31st/3/16 is given, means 15/16. What is given the balance sheet? The capital K 10,000, B 20,000, V 30,000. Land reserve, it comes obviously balance sheet liability sides. Loan also balance sheet liability sides. Goodwill, which goodwill? This is old goodwill, that you have to keep it in mind. This is not the new goodwill, because it is given that following balance, it is given in your balance sheets. So balance sheets, all the things are not given, only few things are given. One is capital is given, GR is given, loan is given, goodwill is given. Adjustment is given. The Bimal died 31st May. 31st May means how many months after? 2 months. Because April and May, your accounting year started from 1/4/16 and he died 31st/5/16. So April full plus May full. That means after 2 months he died. So during this 2 months, whatever the profit or amount of goodwill that he will get, and the share of these things also he will get, opening balance of capital he will get, loan he will get, interest on loan also he will get, everything he will get. Now goodwill of the firm is to be valued on the 2 years purchase of the average profit of the last 3 years. And last 3 years profit it is given 25,000, 40,000 and 25,000. Last 3 years profit is given 25,000, 40,000 and 25,000. Profit for that reserves partners till the date of the death is to be decided on the basis of the average profit of the last 3 years. Last 3 years का average profit के ऊपर उसका profit calculation करना का है. Last 3 years का profit के ऊपर उसका goodwill calculation करना है. Interest on capital 12% उसको देना है. Interest on loan का बारे में कुछ बोला नहीं है, but also you will get the interest on loan also. So these problems I have solved it here. That also you try to understand one by one. All this item one by one I will explain. I will start from your balance sheets. What is given in the balance sheets? Capital. Who is going to die? Bimal. When? After 2 months. Whatever is opening balance? 30,000. He will get 30,000 past balance. GR. How much his share? His share is half. 1, 2, 3. His share is half. 3/6. 1, 2, 3. 3 मतलब half. Because 1/6, 2/6, 3/6. 3/6 means 1/2. So half of GR. GR is how much? 24,000. So he will get half of GR. Half means you understand. 3/6 means 1/2. 1/2 means half. Half means 24,000. Half means 12,000. Next, loan. Loan of course you will get, because he has given the loan, he will get it back. Goodwill. This is all goodwill. So this he will get. Similarly, he will give certain amount for goodwill. That opposite side, because this is the goodwill for in your balance sheet. So half of 12,000, that is 6,000. Now adjustment. Goodwill you have to calculate for the 2 years purchase of the average profit of the last 3 years. Last 3 years profit is 25,000, 40,000 and 25,000. Calculations of the goodwill. 25,000, 40,000 plus 25,000 is total 90,000. Average profit is divided by 3 is equal to 30,000. 30,000 is the average profit. Goodwill multiplied by 2 is equal to 60,000. His share is half. Half of 60,000 is 30,000. 30,000 goodwill he will get. Here you will not multiply again for the 3 months. 3/12 here it will not come. Keep it, try to understand. So I told you goodwill calculation का time नहीं करना है. So 30,000. Now 30,000 Bimal will get, and we will give that Kamal and Bimal will give. Which ratio? 1:2, because old ratio. So one will give 10,000, another will give 20,000, and he will get 30,000. So case capital debit होगा, Bimal's capital debit होगा, and his capital will be carried by K by Bimal. 10 and 20 by K, 10 and by Bimal. K will give 10,000 because K's share is 1/, 1:2, that is K and Bimal, and Bimal will give 20,000. So this is for goodwill which will K will give, this is for goodwill which Bimal will give. So Bimal's capital or executor's account will be credited. Now goodwill calculation is over. Now he is giving the profit. You have to calculate the profit on the basis of last average profit of the last 3 years. Average profit already you calculated here, 30,000. Average profit you have already calculated the 30,000, is not it? So 30,000 is the average profit, and he will get the profit. How much? Interest on capital, interest on loan, and this is profit. How much is coming here? Yes, profit, it is coming 2,500. How 2,500 is coming? Because here we have not calculated, maybe I have forgotten, so let me calculate it. So last year profit is coming how much? Last year profit is coming 25,000. What is given it here? That on the basis of the average profit of the last 3 years. Okay, last 3 years average profit is 30,000. So 30,000 average profit, his share is half, 3/6, and he will get the profit for how many months? He will get the profit for 2 months. No, this is for April and May, for 2 months. So 2 months out of 12 months. This is 3, this 3, this 3 is cutting, and if you calculate it, you will get 2,500. Correct? 2,500 profit he will get it. So he will get the profit of rupees 2,500. That you understand? This 30,000 divided by 12, it comes 2,500. So he will get the profit for 2,500. Do you understand? This is average profit. This is his share. This is the time. How many? So 3/6 multiplied by 2/12. So answer you are getting 2,500. 2,500 is the profit. That is called profit and loss suspense account. Next, what is given? It is given interest on capital will be calculated 12% per annum. How much is capital? His capital was 30,000. 30,000 is the capital. Now interest on the capital. Here it is given interest on the capital at the rate of 12%. 12% of 30,000 for 2 months. Once again I am telling, this is April and May. So 30,000, 12%, 2 months. 30,000 into 12/100 into 2/12, which is coming 600. You will get the interest on capital 600. And one more thing which will not be mentioned in the question, that you keep in mind, if loan is given, इंटरेस्ट और लोन का बारे में एडजस्टमेंट में दिया होगा कि नहीं दिया होगा? दिया होगा तो अच्छा है, नहीं दिया होगा तो आपको कैलकुलेशन करना है. इफ इट इज़ गिवन इन द एडजस्टमेंट सर्टेन परसेंटेज इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट, देन यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट दैट मच परसेंटेज, बट interest on loan he will get. If it is not given anything regarding the interest on capital in the adjustment, if adjustment is silence for calculations of the interest on loan, once again I want to repeat, this is most important. Due to this point you will not get the answer and marks will be deducted. You will not get 8 marks. Keep in mind, if loan is given, you have to calculate the interest on loan. If nothing is given regarding that, how to calculate or which percentage you have to calculate interest on the loan, then 6% interest on loan you have to calculate. That is in the beginning it is said that according to the partnership deed 1932, if partner is given, partner should get interest on capital, interest on loan at the rate of 6% if partnership deed is silence. That several time I told you. So loan is 10,000. 10,000 का 6% and not for the whole the year but for 2 months. 10,000 into 6/100 into 2/12, which is coming 100. So 100 interest on the loan also you will get. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All this 8 amount you understood, and everywhere I put a tick 8 amount, and if you add you will get 85,200. And debit side it is coming 6,000. So deduct it, you will get 79,200 is the answer. These are the amount which he will Bimal's executors or the Bimal's of course Bimal's loan. It is transferred. It is given that it is Bimal's capital. Yes, not executors. It is given prepare the Bimal's capital's account. So Bimal's capital we have already done. Now Bimal's capital will not exist because Bimal died. For that, this amount we are going to transfer to the Bimal's loan account. If it is given executors, then you will transfer to the executors account. If executors is not given, if it is said that Bimal's capital account you draw, then you will draw the Bimal's capital account and the final amount you will transfer to the Bimal's loan account. That balancing figure. This balance it is transferred to the Bimal's loan account and this will exist where in the new balance sheet liability sides the Bimal's loan account it will show like that previous illustration or exercise you have seen. I think you understood. Like that one questions also will come 6 marks. You don't think that previous questions like that most of the times like that questions also may come. Revaluations account, cash account, partners capital account, cash account and new balance sheets. Like that one type of questions. This is also another type of questions. That type of questions also may come. So once again you read the questions of page number 272, question number 16 twice and the answer what I told you this video you watch twice so that you can understand what is given, what is not given. Even though at any time if you do not understand at anything, any amount, any calculations, then you can contact with me. Keep it in mind all calculations his share, how much his share is coming, his share and time. This is called that any time anything you will find out that interest on the capital, interest on loan, whatever it is coming, his share. This is the percentage, this is time, this is percentage, this is time. So everywhere you will get, but except when you will calculate the goodwill, that time what only his share, not the time. Here 60,000 goodwill is coming, his share is half, 3/6 is half. I think you understood. Even if you do not understand, you can tell me. You follow that one. Next video I will tell you another type of questions that try to follow it. Each video twice you observe, automatically you will understand. Okay, bye. From the last 2 questions exercise and 1 questions from illustrations from the previous 2 videos, you came to know that if any person is going to live in the middle of the year or died in the middle of the year, the amount will be calculated on the basis of that and that will be transferred either to his loan account or to his executor's capital account or executor's account. But sometime what happened that on that day, on the spot, that day the remaining partner, continuing partner are not able to pay the money, whatever the money is calculated. Suppose his money is coming after calculating 1 lakh. Then the remaining partner, means continuing partner, can say that that money we will pay in installment basis and we will pay the certain amount, certain rate of interest on your due amount. Like that one questions I want to say now teach you. Once again I want to tell you what I am going to teach you. That after calculating final amount of particular persons who died or going to live in the middle of the year, the remaining partner will pay the money in installment basis if sufficient money is not there in the business. Sometime it may happen. Installment basis, if it is paid, then with rate of interest, certain amount, certain rate of interest it will be paid. Like that one questions I want to explain from your textbook of page number 237. Page number 237. Once again I want to repeat you. Page number 237 of illustration 16. A, B and C are the partners of the firm, sharing profits and losses in equal proportion, that is 1:1:1. A retired as on 1/4/14. 1/4/14 A retired after adjustment of the goodwill, revaluations, profit, reserve, balance of A's capital is 90,000. They are telling that one, we calculated all the amount what he is going to get from the business or what he already got, means debit side and credit side. The final closing balance for A, that Mr. A and B has to pay to Mr. B and C. Mr. B and C have to pay the money to Mr. A of rupees 90,000. That is the final amount after calculating all. All means goodwill, revaluation, profit, reserve, whatever it is there. Amount due to A is to be paid in 3 equal annual installment. These are the main things which you have to understand. How many installments? 3. Each installment equal. Malab, the previous amount and next amount will not be that different. Equal 3 installment it will be paid. So 90,000 means divided by 3. Each installment will coming 30,000. And with the interest at the rate of 10% per annum. What does it mean of the interest at the rate of 10% per annum? Because how much money due for that particular year, he will get the interest on the due amount at the rate of 10%. Means he will get the 30,000 particular year plus the interest on the due amount at the rate of 10%. Prepare the A's loan account till it is final paid. Till it is final paid means if it is started from 1/4/14 तो 14/15 एंड ऑफ दैट मीन्स 14/15 में एक बार पेमेंट होगा, 15/16 में दूसरी बार पेमेंट होगा, 16/17 में तीसरी बार पेमेंट होगा. फाइनेंशियल ईयर एंड ऑन 31st March. Once again I want to tell you, A, B and C are the partner, equal proportions their ratio. A retire 1/4/14 में, A's total final amount B and C has to pay. B and C have to pay to A, that is 90,000. After adjusting all this amount, whatever the plus minus we have to do in A's capital account, that is final 90,000, and that will be paid in 3 equal annual installment. 3 equal annual installment, that will keep in mind. 3 equal annual installment and with the rate of 10% interest. Now A's loan account. A's loan account, it is given that 1/4/14 credit balance by A's capital account. I told A's capital account debit to A's loan account. So A's capital account debit to A's loan account. Capital account is closed. It is debited. Now it is transferred to the A's loan account. How much? 90,000. Now interest. This 90,000 we have to calculate interest at the rate of 10% for 1 year, because 3 years you have to calculate. This is first year, this is second year, this is third year. If you calculate 90%, 90,000 10%, 90,000 10% is come. So first year total amount is due how much? 90,000. तो 90,000 का ऊपर 10% कैलकुलेशन करो तो 9,000. तो फर्स्ट ईयर यू हैव टू पे द इंटरेस्ट. दिस इज फॉर इंटरेस्ट प्लस 30,000 फॉर इंस्टॉलमेंट. सो ही विल गेट 39,000. 30,000 installment, that is 1/3 of 90,000. As 90,000 is due for 1 year, so he will get interest for 9,000. That is 10% of 90,000. So he will get 39,000. This 39,000, 30 is the principal amount and 9,000 is the interest. And the journal is interest on loan account debit to A's loan account. This is the journal. So A's loan account credit by interest. You are getting 9,000. So now you find out the balance. This side is 99,000 and your first installment you have to pay 39. 30 is the principal, 9 is the interest. So 39 you paid when after first year, that is 31/3/15, and the balance is coming 60,000. First year is over. Now the balance 60,000 at the end of first year will be transferred to the next year, that is by balance BD. That is not A's capital account once again. This is by balance BD, which is coming 60,000. Now again you have to calculate the interest on 60,000 for 1 year at the rate of 10%. Here 90,000 10% 1 year. Here due amount out of the 90,000 30,000 is paid. Now due amount, always I tell 10% interest you have to calculate on due amount. So after first year your due amount is 60,000. 60,000 का ऊपर 10% कैलकुलेशन करो तो 6,000. Now second installment will come 30,000 is the principal amount plus 6,000 is the interest. That is called 30 plus 6. What I told it here. 60,000, 10% is 6,000. So here 6,000 plus 30,000, which is coming 36,000 total. You have to pay in the second installment. Second installment 36,000. That is 30 plus 6 is equal to 36,000. And find out the balance. You are getting a balance of 30,000. Now 30,000 again you have transferred to the third year beginning. This is second year closing, end. Second year closing, third year beginning. Balance you transfer. Again 10% of 30,000, which is coming 3,000. So 30 plus 3, 33 you have to pay. And after paying 33, last year, see, after third year there is no balance. That means actually how much you paid? You paid 30,000 first year install, that is principal amount, and interest 9,000. Second year, how much you paid? 30,000 principal amount plus 6,000 interest. Third year, how much you paid? 30,000 plus interest 3,000. That means total 90,000 you paid, and interest you paid 18,000 extra. Why? Because you have delayed to pay the money. For that, this condition was there that you have to pay 10% interest on due amount, and interest it is added with the principal amount, and when you paid once again it is added with the payment amount, bank and bank. I think you understood. Like that questions also it is given, that also you try to understand. And that illustrations, previous video I taught you the question number illustration 24, 25 you will try to do it. Similarly the exercise what I taught you, I think 17, 16 and 17, 16 and 17 also I taught you like that, illustrations from your textbook and exercise also from your textbook. You try to understand. Even though if you do not understand at any place, you can tell me. Okay, bye.